Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Ylands. Well, if you don't remember, we are in a cave. It's a very deep cave, very dangerous, full of horrible evils and monsters. So I say that we take a good peek around and see what is down here. Holy cow. This place is gigantic. I keep expecting to see Ylandium crystals around, but I simply don't. It all seems to be the blue quartz crystals. I thought I saw one there for a second, but it's the eyes of one of those leopard things. I kept calling them infected leopards before, or infected creatures, but they are mutated creatures. So I need to be sure to get that right, so I don't have to face any sort of civil suit. They would end up telling me that I messed up their pronouns or something. Alright, we have all sorts of enemies here too, and I only have 21 bullets. I'm starting to wonder if I am well equipped enough for this sort of an area. I'd also kind of like to know if I can access my inventory while I'm flying. I can. So we only have 12 dust right now. I know that dust is one of our limiting factors for our crafting, but I don't know exactly how much we need for everything I want to make. Whoa, look at them all. Holy cow. There's a bunch of them in here. Can we whack these guys? Okay, there went one. Nice. Okay, so we can pick up that dust. 2 there. So I don't have to waste bullets on these guys. That's a huge relief. Wow. Man, there's so many in this cave. It's kind of absurd. I don't want to get so low that they can reach me. Man. Oh, I can reach them from right here. Excellent. So I don't have to waste bullets at all. Let's try it in first person, see how scary this is. Whoa, it's kind of loud. 9 there. A little bit of lag. Yeah, it's definitely kind of loud this close to the helicopter propeller pack. Go. So we're having pretty good luck so far. There's still a pretty good sized cave system as well. Cool. Let's come out a little ways. Try and get that sound to go a little quieter now. Oh ho! What is this? I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but let's do a sneaky thing here. See if we can just set the lantern down for a second. grab out our sword and do us a smite here. Alright, Alpha Leopard. There we go. Is that all of them nearby? I think it is. Okay. So grab this dust and these dust. What are we up to now? 36. That's pretty good. I think the Ylandium refinery takes 30. But we haven't found any crystals to refine into Ylandium anyways. Unless we can convert the blue quartz crystals into it, but I don't think that's the case. Alright, so we already have the ginger cat painting. We do. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. We're taking that for sure. There's a teacup. I would like to take the candle. Festive Sweets. Oh, that's a whole group of things. Let's see, what is this? A cat carpet. We'll take that. Melon head potion. That sounds like fun. They have the cassava cake here. I have a sneaking suspicion that my cake turned to ashes before, because it wasn't sitting solid onto a surface. It was kind of floating in the air. Oh, here we go. Another top hat. This one has the pink or purple, yeah, almost a pink colored ribbon on there. Very cool. Oh yeah. It's almost too tall for the propeller hat. Almost. But it does actually fit in the long run. So that's looking pretty styling. I think I may hang on to this for a while. So yeah. It looks like we're going to have to pick up the clay bowl to get at these other cassava cakes. And I do want to take all of them. Speaking of cake, let's eat some cooked fishes. Oh, wow. Yeah, we were pretty hungry, to say the least. Okay. It'll be okay that it clips in just a little bit. I think I will take the teapot and a couple of cups. Or 3. We could put these on the table inside the captain's cabin. I don't think I want another cat picture, even though they are super cool. This floor is very unique as well. I am curious to know what it's made out of. I don't know if there's a way for us to figure it out. It sounds like stone. Okay. So I may be able to... Oh! I see a guy wandering around over there. Let's get away from this propeller. I may be able to find it out just by looking. So if we go into building materials, if we try to find a floor panel that looks similar... See, this is brick, but those bricks are too small. Those blocks, I think, are still too small. If we look at stone, maybe... None of those... Maybe this decorated stone block, but that seems like it would be a single piece. This one looks like the panels are sort of separated into pieces. It could be... It could be iron, but it doesn't look like any of those. Ah, here it is. Marble block. 4 marble chunks per each. So that's what it's made out of. That's pretty neat. So it is possible for us to make them. Oops. Didn't actually mean to land. Yeah. Let's get the lantern. And I want to put that back in my quick slot here. Yep. Oh, he's stuck now. He's got his mouth facing us. I don't want to get too close. There we go. Oh. perfectly fine with me. This purple guy isn't sure what he wants to do. Okay, this alpha is trying to come over for a second. Alright. Yeah, we can definitely get our fill of Ylandium dust in here. There we go. I think I was hitting the stalactite there for a little bit. Let's see. So anytime we need Ylandium dust for anything, this is certainly the place to go, to say the least. Got some purple cave mushrooms, which are very cool. Of course, if you don't know by now, purple is my favorite color, so that's why they are so cool. Oh, nope. I wasn't panicking or anything. I never panic. I'm always perfectly focused and controlled. Oh no! Panic. Uh-oh. I mean, respond correctly. There we go. And look at them all. It's so many. So many enemies. Say that 5 times fast. Oh, I picked up some grass. Alright, there's only about 5 more bad guys back here. 3 maybe. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of trapped inside the wall here. I think I see Ylandium crystals now. I think there's a couple of green glows up on the roof there. Here's one over here. Pretty sure this is what this is. Yep, Ylandium crystal. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That means there's a few more over here. Yeah, the only way to get to these really is the propeller pack. I mean, I guess technically you could pillar up with some dirt or something, but it seems like that would be a lot more trouble than this. A lot more trouble. Okay, there's some lower down as well. Alright, so we are going to have enough Ylandium to make the refinery. Then we can use the refinery to get even more Ylandium out of these crystals. Oh no, that was a little bit painful. Apparently, it's not like the Elytra in Minecraft. You can't just hit spacebar while you're in the air. You literally have to double tap spacebar for it to activate. So that's good to know. I was just expecting it to work like the Elytra for whatever reason. This isn't Minecraft, Koth. So I should know better. Here it is. I knew I saw another bad guy over here. So, don't get on my back about, you know, animal rights and all that kind of stuff. These are clearly mutated animals. They're clearly in horrible pain. Horrible, infuriated pain. The Ylandium has done terrible things to their bodies. And so I'm doing them a mercy by, you know, solving their problems. I'll bet he doesn't take fall damage also. Okay, it'll attach to this piece though, which is probably good enough. There we go. Yeah. That's nice. Oh ho! Back on board. Everything is looking pretty good. Let's see, let's go inside the cabin. Place down some of these goodies that we found. Yep, cat carpets are going to go on the floor, right on either side of the bed. Okay. Hopefully those will stay. I like them though. I like them. They're not perfectly symmetrical or whatever, but that's perfectly fine with me. Alright. And the teapot. Actually, I don't like that it's green because it's gonna match the table there. And that does not suit my purposes. So let's give it a change of color here. Of course we're gonna go with purple. Don't judge me, monkey. Would it go on top of the stove actually? It will. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That way when the stove heats up, this will heat up. Then I can get some tea out of it. It's not clipping in either, which is perfect. And I don't know why there would be 3 cups around this table, because it's clearly only one share. There we go. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Alice in Wonderland. There we go. I think that's pretty good. It'll work for me anyway. Okay, then we want to... Ah, delicious. All of the tea and cake that I could want. Alright, that's going back on. We have festive sweets. I think the candles, though. Having a candle by the window here is going to be gorgeous. Bam. Perfect. Because having a lit fire right next to my guns just makes sense to me. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Things are looking pretty nice around here, I'd say. Oh, these festive sweets, I guess, can go somewhere. Do I want them on the table too? The table already has a ton of stuff on there. It should be fine though. There we go. Delicious. Alright, so we got the flags going now. I think that's pretty good. Whoa. Okay. I think those are pretty easy to see from the ship helm, right? Yeah. So I can tell which direction the wind is going. That's nice. Okay, I need some more bullets, but we don't have the saltpeter around. Right, we have sulfur. Not sure why this Ylandium dust is out here. That's probably not a bad idea, though, because our energy workstation is mostly what requires that, and our outside sort of stuff there. Oh, okay. Awnings? Okay. I didn't realize that there were cloth style, or cloth material roofs for building. It makes sense though, because if you wanted to make a, an awning like that was saying, or like a tent or something similar, you'd need all that kind of stuff. So I was thinking about making a, an Ylandium refinery, right? We need a drive belt and a vacuum tube for that. I think a drive belt was 2 of these things. Was it not? Oh no. Was it chemistry? Think about this. Yeah, because we needed the drive belt to make the locksmith table. So where on earth was it that we made the drive belt itself? Do we just make it by hand? Yeah. Okay, never mind. So we craft up a drive belt then. We needed some glass. And, is it a converter or a regulator? I have a feeling it's a regulator, so let's grab the wire as well. Yeah, a coil and a regulator. And then we have the glasses on us already. Let's go for the Craftsman's potion. I think, yeah. Alright. And lighter. There we go. Get some coal, and we'll need some iron here. I should have waited until I already had this stuff going. There we go. Oh, it's counting down? Why'd it do that if I have the potion on me? We need about 100,000 plates here. Don't I have the Craftsman's potion going right now? Why is it taking a whole minute to do these things? Oh, it's counting down by 3. Okay, so it doesn't make it instant anymore. It just speeds up the time. That's interesting. That's interesting. These are going down by regular interval, though. And it clearly doesn't last very long either, so that's a tiny bit discouraging, I guess. But yeah, so for the refinery here, we need 30 of these steel plates, 5 large steel tubes. We have the auger already, and that second vacuum tube we'll need. Right, we have the auger, yeah. There's an auger and a vacuum tube. We still have plenty of inventory space. Trying to burp there, sorry. Yep. Take these. Uh-oh. Oh, two energy coils. What a shame. We have the small Ylandium engine. And alternatively, we have the steam engines. The steam engines require coal to run, I'm pretty sure. But they will power not only cars, but you can power your ship with them as well. I don't know if there's got to be a large Ylandium engine or a regular sized Ylandium engine, otherwise it wouldn't specify that there's a small one. And I wonder what's required for that. Because if I made this instead of the refinery, we could power the ship with it, make it a little bit faster, and run around to get ingredients for other things. I like this steam engine, just the look of it the most. it looks like a real steam engine. This one's kind of cool. Almost reminds me of like a 50s style souped up vehicle. And then this one just looks super fancy, is all. Yeah, definitely want to get into all of that. It's just a stick and a cloth for a wind indicator. I'm tempted to make it, even though I have the flags up there. Let's do it. Okay. So we have it in our inventory. Let's put the cloth back then into here. And we'll place the wind indicator somewhere where it's very easily visible. Right beside the lantern, maybe? That's probably good. Yeah, we also have this charging station, which requires 10 converters, 30 iron ingots, and 30 Ylandium dust. This is actually probably more reasonable to get than the refinery. Because like I say, Ylandium dust is easy to come by. And I can just save my crystals until another time. So I think we'll go for the charging station instead. That being said, we haven't wasted anything, because I feel like having these plates and stuff available for future projects is going to be helpful to us. We still have the auger as well. Alright, I had to sleep through a storm, but we are back. We have everything we need. Energy converters, Ylandium dust, iron ingots for a charging station. This is going to come in handy once we have actual items that we want charged. Take a look at the shape of this thing. It's gigantic as well. Love to have it sitting in this corner right here, I believe. Either this corner or that corner. Alternatively, I could put it up here behind the helm. Something like this. I think this is the front here. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. And then we could put the refinery right beside it, to be completely honest. There we go. Okay, it takes 2 minutes to charge, it looks like. And it charges wirelessly, apparently. Cool. So I think one of the things that you need to actually charge is the mining drill. I am kind of interested in finding out what that requires. So 6 plates, 3 rods, 2 coils, a regulator. Okay. The plates we already have. We only have 1 rod. 2 coils, did I say? And a regulator. This is still slowly burning. Go. Large steel rods. I think we want just regular steel rods. Let's just go with 9, because we'll need more for future projects. And that was in the locksmith table. Let's come over and take another peek to make sure. Okay, so we have the plates already. We'll have the rods. It was 2 coils and a regulator. Then 5 Ylandium dust. So let's grab the dust as well. Perfect. Nice. I'm probably going to have to go mine some more iron one of these days pretty soon. I'm not surprised with all of the steel that we've been making, steel parts and stuff. I'm probably going to have to go mine coal as well to get everything that we need. Yep. Store some of this stuff away for right now. Okay. So now we can make the mining drill. Beautiful. It wouldn't hurt to get this going. We just need rubber slabs right now. Okay, so we'll get one of those, and then for the neoprene suits, we have everything we need for these. Let's craft up the flippers. Let's craft up some pants and a suit. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. On our way to all sorts of technologies here, which is really nice. I think that'll be fine. Yep, top chest. Put in the plates and the rods and the wires. Nice. Did I have something building in there? No. It's all in the locksmith table now. Perfect. That'll still leave me with 28 iron ingots. So that should be plenty for the time being. Okay, we've got these. Nice, nice. Okay. Let me think about what I'm doing right now. Let's pop in here. Oh man, I've been doing so well so far. Not picking that up. All day I've been doing the correct key. Charcoal, I think, is for black dye, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We can make some more charcoal, no problem. But that gives me a good amount of dye. Because I think the suit I just want to paint totally black. We'll see. I want to paint it black. However that song goes. Oh man, I already picked up the helmet, didn't I? I did. So we could go ahead and dye everything right here. Okay. Breathing mask. Oh, it only has one color. I was really hoping that it would have multiples. I was sure that it would, as a matter of fact. Nice. Nice. That looks so cool. Alright, we're going to dye that one. Then the suit. I can't just click on black. We have to do it this way. Wow, six dyes for that. Look how black it is, too. It's crazy black. I don't know if we can handle that amount of black. There we go. Now it has a little bit of a texture to it. I think that's more reasonable. I didn't see what the numbers were. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's pretty good as well. Let's see if we can find 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 again. There we go. And the mining drill. Of course. Wow, look at all these colors. Nice. Okay, let's go with white for that one. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, and then this color. Let's see. I'm going to make this very blue. And this color is once again going to be very purple. 1A, 1B. I think it's a 2. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. 2000. There we go. Beautiful onion colors right there. The colors of the Empire, I should say. Okay. Oh. Magical. I wonder if we'll be able to use the helicopter pack to get out of the water once we jump in. It looks really shallow right here. Ah! Wow, look how fast we are, though. We're like little froggies floating around. Oh my goodness. So land, sea, and air, we are invulnerable now. I say that, but we're not really invulnerable. We're just pretty awesome, is all. We haven't found one sunken treasure yet, so that's something that we are going to have to keep a lookout for. Aha, we can! We can get straight out of the water with this thing. That's fantastic. It feels slow when we're out over open water. It feels a lot faster when we're over land. This is pretty gorgeous, I gotta say. Pretty gorgeous. Oh, man. We're a crazy frog person now. There we go. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.